Thanks for coming.
I was in a folk band called the Town Criers, and they needed some more songs, and so we started writing songs, folk songs together and things like that. And that was the first time I started writing songs, actually. I just did it because we needed material. But they became real popular songs, that we did. I used to be a dancer in all these shows. I was a kind of a, Brigadoon, West Side Story, all that kind of thing, I used to do that, so I would dance, and I'd sing in the choirs and that, and this one ingenue in this play was going to Hollywood, and I went with her, and she went to some publishing house, and she was talking to some guy about something, and I was in there waiting for her, and some guy was over there playing a piano, and I just went over and I just started singing with him, and he goes, "Hey, do this, kid." And so I did. So we left there and we went to Bobby Vinton's session. And we did some backgrounds on a Bobby Vinton session. And then we went to the studio, and they were looking for some singer to sing some songs. And they took me in to meet Jimmy Haskell. And he took me to the piano and he said, "Can you do this?" And I said, "Yeah." He says, "Okay, come back tomorrow." So I went back tomorrow, and they had this whole session set up. And they had violins, and they had the Blossoms doing backgrounds. They had Nietzsche on keyboards, Hal Blaine on drums, Glenn Campbell playing guitar, Barney Kessel was the other guitar, Red Callender on bass, Jimmy Haskell conducting, and they put me in a little house with a door on a window, and they said, sing these songs, and I did, and next thing I knew, they wanted to put them out as a record, and they wanted to change my name, and we were walking down the street thinking of names, and somebody said, "Hey, Bal, how about Balin?" And I'd never heard that before, so I thought, okay, that's good, sure. Balin was like Dylan, they're kind of close, So I said, sure. They didn't have me do too many retakes, actually, when I think about it. And then suddenly they were being played. I heard it on the radio. I went, wow. I mean, it's funny because you don't think that's what you sound like, and your idea of your voice is always different. I mean, I don't think about the voice now. I just think about the emotion, the notes, or just pitches and things, more or less to express the song.
All the way back, the very first recording we had on the radio.